Kathy,
Mhm.
big milestone.
Big. Yes.
Whoever would have thought that we would make it this far?
Not us.
Yes. And here we are. This is episode number 50. That is this many.
5. Oh, if you're not watching, Jason just...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, I think they can hear
Can they hear his
fingers
hands
flicking.
He
That was
his hands.
50 fingers flying
Yes.
through the air.
5.
Just a huge thank you to people. Like,
People are still watching. We love it.
it's an honor how well received this has been. We love hearing about how the Pitch Podcast has changed your life, how it's like saving your marriages. And
It's the most important thing that's ever happened to you.
it's the most important part of your day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And hopefully we get at least 50 more.
Yeah.
At least.
Hope so.
Yes. And if like this is your first exposure to the show, just follow it
Yeah.
because why not?
Why not?
Give us a shot.
What else are you doing?
You're not doing anything. Thank you to everybody who's helped us be really successful. We hope that you enjoy it and that you love it. And yeah.
Send suggestions if there's people you want us to talk to, if there are topics you want us to talk about. Please just send them in.
I guess that's it. Pitches. We out.
Jason, what if I told you I have an exercise hack for you?
Oh, Kathy, have you gone full influencer on me?
Do you want the hack or not?
Is it evidence-based or is this something crazy you got online?
This is based on real science and evidence, like everything else I do. It's helping people improve cardio health, strength, and decrease disability. Plus, the name is delicious.
The name is delicious?
Yeah, it's exercise snacks.
I do love a good snack. Okay, everyone keep it right here. I want to find out about these exercise snacks that Kathy has been whipping up. This is The Pitch. What happens when a chiropractor and a physical therapist get together to make a health and wellness podcast?
But chiropractors and physical therapists don't like each other.
Oh, think again.
I'm Dr. Kathy Lynch, physical therapist who likes to help people move and get stronger.
I'm Dr. Jason Young, an evidence-based chiropractor who uses humor just as much as adjustments to help people get better.
Welcome to the Pitch Podcast.
Remember, there's no I in pitch. All right. Welcome to the Pitch Podcast. I'm Dr. Jason Young.
Now I'm Dr. Kathy Lynch.
All right. And this is the podcast that your mom won't let you listen to, but you'll listen to anyway. I don't even know where I came up with that.
I don't know. We can keep it G-rated.
I guess so. Yeah. So, happy podcast day to you, Kathy. I always look forward to podcast day.
One of my favorite days of the week.
I wear my my Pitch Podcast shirt to the clinic, and people are like, "What is that?" I tell them I have a sports podcast. So,
we talk about the baseball pitch.
Yes, and it is baseball season.
It is baseball season.
And my Beavers are doing pretty good.
Yes.
Not as good as I'd like them to be, but I think I've been a little spoiled as a fan. You know, when you win so many national championships and everything like that.
And they won last night.
Yes, they did.
That's
they beat a smaller program that's down south.
Yeah, we like to think of them as our younger brother.
Yeah, I think it was called the Sucks. I think that's
they're
the
orange
Ducks.
And green.
Yes. Yeah, they're from a small baseball conference called the Big Ten. Yeah, so good job, Beavers.
Good job, Beavers.
Thank you, Beavers.
Go.
Yes, and let's see what else have we got. We got spring break coming up. We got March Madness coming up.
Favorite time of year.
Yes. Do you do a bracket every year?
Always.
You do. See, I do like half a bracket every year. Like I will watch half of the games with my bracket filled out until like it inevitably gets busted. Yeah. For some reason, Oregon State does not make it through the first round to the first.
The first round.
In the first round, yeah. So
well, you're. Let me stop you there. I don't do men's brackets.
You don't? Oh, you do the women's brackets.
I just assumed when you said a bracket, you were talking about the women's.
I've never done a women's bracket. Maybe this year I do. This year I do. So let's see. I know the Beavers are good.
Yeah.
I know that what is it? South Carolina is good. UConn's good.
Yeah.
They won like what, 9 in a row or something like that?
9. They've won like 25 in a row.
25 in a row. Okay. Yeah. And who else is good?
UCLA.
Okay, so
who will be a 1 seed?
Who's gonna win it this year?
UCLA.
UCLA? You
Mhm.
think so?
Mhm.
All right.
They got an inside-outside game.
Okay. I'm
So
picking the Beavers.
okay.
Do we have to win the
Yeah.
WCC tournament?
Yeah, but that's
No
easy.
big deal.
No big deal.
NBD.
It's not like he hasn't done it, like, a million
Yeah,
times.
Scott Ruick.
Yeah.
We gotta get Scott on the show.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
That would be really
I don't know if he knows anything about health, but I don't even care.
It doesn't matter.
I don't even care. I don't know anything about health. We have me on this show every freaking week. So.
Wait, is that a prerequisite? You know anything about health?
Yeah. I think Scott's probably a nerd.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, he's gotta have his doctorate in basketball.
Yeah. Honorary doctorate
Mhm.
from George Fox.
Absolutely.
/ Oregon State. Yeah. Sweet. Okay.
Oh, wait. We're
Yeah.
talking about exercise snacks today.
It is exercise snacks. Okay. This sounds crazy. Exercise snacks, is
Mhm.
that's a made up thing, right?
It's not really made up.
Are you
actually.
telling me that in scientific literature it says exercise snacks?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
In fact, the articles that we read about
Uh-huh.
for this episode,
Yeah.
this episode has exercise snack in the headline.
And also I think another word for it is snacktivity. Okay. There's some nerdy scientists up there that are just like I'm doing this series on my social media called 100 Days of Chiropractic or Study Evidence for Chiropractic.
Yes.
Anyway, and so I've been going through all these studies, and there's one study that I'm just so excited to share. It's called the OUCH study.
Ooh.
Yes, outcomes in usual chiropractic, and it's looking at like side effects and things like that. But
Mhm.
those clever
Those
guys,
clever
ouch!
guys.
Oh, guys,
I would have loved to have
guys.
been in the room when they came up with
I
that.
know. It's like, it's like, oh my gosh, we can call it ouch. You know? All right, you nerds. So when somebody's doing this study and they're like, we can call it snacktivities. No, exercise snacks. Yeah. Man, I wish I had glasses so I could push them up on my nose right now. So yeah. So exercise snacking though. I think the first time I found out about this was not from a journal article though. I think it was I think I probably did see it on social media, like to be honest with you. But
An influencer.
what's the idea? What's an exercise snack?
They are short bouts of exercise,
Mhm.
physical activity. Let's not even call it exercise.
Okay, yeah.
Physical activity. Any
Mhm.
kind of physical activity that you could think of.
You just get crazy for a little bit,
You
huh?
get, and it can be as short as 20 seconds.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's just the idea is get the heart rate up,
Yep.
get moving,
Mhm.
and get on with your life.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I think one of the ways one of the articles that we read, I think we were leaning really pretty heavily on 4 different articles.
Mhm.
One of them gave a description for it. Says that it's like short bursts of intense activity, 1 to 5 minutes, done multiple times a day. So like 2 to 4 times per day.
Right.
And what I heard is that how many steps are you supposed to get a day, Kathy?
10,000.
10,000. That's what the science has said, right? Like, I don't know where the number 10,000 came from. It's like all the healthy people, all the people who live forever are getting 10,000 steps.
Still
a day.
walking 10,000 steps.
Yeah. So that's kind of arbitrary. I think 10,000 was developed by the pedometer industry.
Yeah.
Do you remember like pedometers you used
Yeah.
the ones that you'd hook on your belt?
100%.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh. Yes.
What about the ones that actually clicked? Click.
Yes.
Click. It wasn't digital, it just click.
Oh, yes.
Click.
Yes. And it would just like measure your little bounces. And then what are some of the other innovations in pedometer technology where you had like the flip cover so you didn't
Oh.
accidentally hit the button
Right.
while it's on your belt
Mhm.
right next to your cell phone holder case and then your pocket knife, right?
Yes.
And your keys.
Yes. On a chain.
Yeah, didn't Fitbit I think Fitbit started as a pedometer.
Yeah.
It was just a pedometer that
Yep.
you hooked to your belt. It wasn't
Mhm.
even it was wearable,
I
but
had one of those.
I think so. I think I had
Yes.
those too.
It
Like,
was
yeah,
yes.
like 2000, probably 9, 2010, because I remember like my clinic had just started, and I think I remember giving away one of those
Oh.
Fitbits as a
Okay.
promotional thing. Like,
Yes.
we're begging you to get an adjustment. Here's a pedometer, and people are like, a pedometer? What's that? Yeah. So, anyways, those are the people that came up with the idea that you magically needed 10,000
You
steps.
must. You must track it with our device.
Absolutely. And if you don't get 10,000, you're probably a bad
You
person.
will die in less than a year.
Yeah. Your family will hate you because of your early demise.
Mom only got 9,000
Yeah.
steps yesterday.
Why did Papa leave us? He didn't. He only wanted to do 9,000 steps a day. Your dad was very tired. Anyway, but these exercise snacks, they could take
Mhm.
the place of the 10,000 steps,
Mhm.
which, I have every kind of tracker known to man, I think.
Mhm.
I'm maybe one of the most highly monitored human beings. But a lot of people do. Like I've got my Aura ring.
Mhm.
Usually I'm wearing my Apple Watch. I don't like wearing my watch while we
Mhm.
do the show
Yeah.
because I hate looking back and seeing what time it
What
was.
time is
Is that
it?
stupid?
No.
Okay, thank you. Right? It's just like
Not.
I'm watching. I'm like,
Oh,
that was
that was
3:21.
3:20. Now it's 3:25.
Okay. Anyway, but yeah, usually I'm rocking the Apple Watch
Mhm.
and just collecting all the data,
Mhm.
and so I don't know, getting around work and everything like that.
Mhm.
I think if I don't go and exercise that day, I get like maybe 7,000. And then one of these things too is with all these trackers. Like I think people kind of develop this attitude that if it doesn't get tracked,
It No,
it didn't count.
it doesn't count.
It didn't happen.
If it's not on Facebook
Yeah.
and it's not on my watch.
Yeah. Strava.
Yeah.
If I haven't uploaded it to Strava, I didn't really get the benefits of exercise that day.
There are definitely times I have driven home from the gym because I forgot my watch.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
This workout won't count. So I better go get my watch.
There's no point to this. Yeah. I mean, I could just imagine somebody being in Helix and everything and like, hey, what's wrong? Work harder. Why? It doesn't matter. None of this counts.
No one's watching.
Yeah. How am I gonna post this?
I broke my streak.
Yeah. I mean, I think we make fun of those things,
Yeah.
but I think the wearables are really
Mhm.
helpful because it adds it's gamifying exercise,
Yeah.
right? It's like I want to be able to get a high score to the next level or
Yeah.
anything like that. It's good to be able to track things. And but it's also gotten a little psycho too, wouldn't you
It's
agree?
gotten over the top. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah. So snacktivity,
Yeah.
I think is maybe an alternate way to sort of gamify
Mhm.
fitness.
Yeah. What is it good for?
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Sorry. I don't know why I just broke into
I don't know.
war.
That was
Yeah.
a
Whoops.
great-
Sorry.
This was really
All right. What's it good
sign
for?
of the times.
Yes.
Sign of the times.
Well, Kathy, one thing that I think of is I cannot tell you how many times a day I have conversations with people where they claim that they have experienced what they would call random back pain. Like,
Mhm.
I don't know what happened.
I
I was sitting there minding my own business for 11 hours straight. I didn't even move, right?
Why would my back
Yeah.
hurt?
Suddenly I have back pain, right? And then after it started hurting, I did the right thing. I just laid in bed for the next 3 days and it just kept hurting.
It didn't go away.
Yeah. So I think talking about this in the context of how do we avoid some of these simple lifestyle illnesses,
Mhm.
really. Some of those lifestyle illnesses would be like postural syndromes, postural stress,
Mhm.
pain associated with a lack of movement, which I think that there's significantly more people that are experiencing pain because of a lack of movement
Right.
than people who are experiencing pain because of movement,
Mhm.
which everybody has kind of the opposite idea.
Yeah.
Do you remember the pandemic?
Which one?
The
COVID-19, that one?
Spanish flu. That's the one that I'm talking
That
about.
was the one that was way worse
Mhm.
than COVID. Yep.
Yeah, Raul, you're old enough to remember the pandemic. Yeah, okay. Yeah, good. Okay, so yeah, I remember during the pandemic. So first of all, everybody gets their home gym,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And we still actually have ours.
Okay.
There's a significant portion of like our basement family room that has an exercise mat. We got the weights and everything, and it still
Nice.
gets used, which
Yeah,
is good. But so you get your home gym and everything, but there's a lot of people that just aren't doing anything,
Mhm.
right? They're just waiting for the end. So Um,
When will this be over?
yeah, and I remember whenever it actually was over, I had a lot of people who were like, "So are you seeing a lot more injuries now because, like, people are starting to go back to the gym?" No,
No.
it was actually the opposite
Mhm.
because, people got away from their janky
Yes.
homemade desk that was made out of, like, 3 cardboard
Yeah.
boxes, yeah, and a puzzle board,
Yeah.
and and they started moving again,
Yeah.
and strangely enough, they felt better. So, exercise snacks
Mhm.
are a way to kind of, I think, uh, avoid some of the word that came to my mind right now is doldrums.
Oh, the doldrums.
The doldrums. Now, I have to admit, I have no idea what the word doldrum means, but, in context, why don't you talk for a second, Kathy? Because I gotta
Well,
Google
it seems
doldrum.
like doldrums is like if you have peaks and valleys, the doldrums are the valleys. It's the
Okay.
low spot. Am I
Hey,
right?
yeah.
Close?
This is probably how I did good on the SATs,
Okay.
is because I had some understanding what some words meant, but I didn't know exactly what, but it's like I could get the context clue. A doldrum is a state or period of stagnation or depression.
Stagnation.
Yes.
Mhm.
So that's what we're fighting with exercise snacks, is
Mhm.
we're fighting the doldrums of
Yes,
life.
the doldrums, there's no doubt about it. You know, I think the idea of exercise snacks is you and I run into it every day where someone says, "I don't have time to exercise."
Mhm.
And I feel like the exercise snack is the perfect comeback,
It is, yeah.
right? Like,
W
"Oh, you don't have 2 minutes to go run up and down those stairs?
Yeah,
I bet you do.
yeah,
Let's check your screen time."
yeah.
You know, Sunday mornings when that screen time comes around,
Mhm. Mhm.
that's the
Absolutely.
biggest, most shameful part of my week.
This is not exercise, right? If you can't see what I'm doing, I'm just like I'm moving my finger from like south to north repeatedly, like scrolling on a phone or playing a game. Yeah, so doldrum I think is it's a perfect word for this.
Mhm.
It's like too much calm, too much stagnation.
Yeah,
And shaking it up with a little bit of exercise is actually turns out to have some darn near miraculous effects.
yeah,
Should we get into
yeah,
those?
let's talk
Let's
about
get into those.
the evidence.
Yes, the evidence. So we're gonna work from 4 studies. I'll put them in the show notes. There is one from the Journal of Sports Medicine, Jones et al. From
Mm,
2024,
mhm.
called "Exercise Snacks and Other Forms of Intermittent Physical Activity for Improving Health and in Adults and Older Peoples." Doesn't say peoples, but I said peoples. The other one is from Rodriguez in 2025. This is all like recent.
Yeah.
British Journal of Sports Medicine: Effects of Exercise Snacks on Fitness and Cardiometabolic Health
Mhm.
in Physically Inactive
Mm,
Individuals. I don't
mhm.
know if there's anybody out there who's physically
No,
inactive,
no.
right? That's a systematic review, so that's high level evidence. This next one is going to be a challenge. I was talking with you. I was talking with you about this one before. I am probably not going to stick the landing on how to pronounce this journal,
Oh, yeah.
but exercise snacks. This is by Francois Me.
Mm,
Okay, exercise snacks before meals: a novel strategy to improve glycemic control in individuals with insulin resistance. So
mhm.
if you are diabetic or you have metabolic disease or you're pre-diabetic, which is maybe the worst name for a condition
Yeah,
possible.
yeah,
And here we go. Here's a bit. I've been stalling. Here's a big
yeah.
moment.
Give it a try.
That is from a journal called dang it, Diabetologia.
Yeah, maybe it's French. Maybe you need to
Uh,
say it with a French flair.
yeah,
Ta
diabetologia, diabetologia,
Yes,
diabetologia. I
that
think
sounds better.
diabetologia is
S
maybe what
that
it is.
that sounds about
Yeah,
right.
and that one
Mhm,
was in 2014, so as far back as
mhm,
2014.
mhm.
And then, the other one is a plus one, study from 2023 promoting participation in physical activity through snacktivity,
Mm,
a qualitative mixed method study.
snacktivity, I love that.
Yes, yeah. So, um, let's get into the benefits. Well, I guess first we should talk about what it is, right?
Yeah.
So, you mentioned some of it. So an example, well, during the pandemic, right? We have a split level house,
Mhm,
and I have like 7 steps,
mhm.
and then you turn the corner and then there's another 7. And there were some times when I'd like get up in the morning and I'm like, I'm just gonna go up and down these steps like 4 or 5 times,
Yeah.
right, before the world ends.
Yeah.
And that is a form of snacktivity,
That is
right?
snacktivity
It's
right there.
exercise snack.
It's vigorous.
Yes.
Yes, and it's short. It's a short bout of
Mhm.
vigorous activity.
What if somebody doesn't have specialized equipment like stairs?
You don't I almost answered that with a straight face.
Like, what are some other things that somebody could just do really quick?
Hopping.
Hopping, yes, hopping in
Yes.
place.
High knees.
Yes, we
Get
had
those knees up.
Amy on last week. You could
Yes.
jump some rope.
Yep, jump some
Yeah,
rope or
yeah.
pretend if you don't even have a rope,
Yeah.
pretend you're jumping rope. Just
I'm actually
fling
a
those
lot
wrists.
better. I'm a lot better without the rope. Yeah. I can
Well,
do lots of tricks. So,
yeah.
yeah.
And if you watch that episode, you should get some padding
Yes,
for jump roping.
for both
Jumping
your
rope.
shins and your keister. And eye protection,
Mm,
for heaven's
It's a
sake.
must.
Yeah.
Safety
Mhm.
first.
Let's see, other good ones, what about squats?
Squats, my
Squats.
favorite.
Some squats, some
Mhm.
lunges,
Push-ups,
push-ups,
countertop push-ups. You can go to the
planks.
planks.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Little parkour.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, totally, why not,
Why
right?
not?
Yeah, so, work on your back handspring
Mhm.
or, whatever it is that you wanna do. Yeah, so it has to be something vigorous. It has to be something local, and, the goal is to get your heart rate up, get a
Mhm.
little strength workout in quickly. I I don't even do you even need to break a sweat doing it?
You don't have to. It just from what we've read, it has to be vigorous though.
Yeah,
You can't
yeah,
just saunter up and down
yeah.
the stairs.
Let's be real, some of y'all are just naturally sweaty anyway, right? It's like some of you just listen to us talk about first thing we did was we talk about snacks and you started sweating. You're like, "Ooh, Doritos? Give me some Doritos." And then we said exercise and you started sweating even more. So
Like, oh
yes,
my gosh, they're making do this.
seem like it a little bit, but I think even going for a good high speed stroll, right? So just like take a
Yes.
walk around the block or
Mhm.
something like that.
Mhm.
And I think probably most people have done something like
Yeah.
this when it's like, hey, I just need to get out and clear my head or something like that. Go out, go for a walk, smoke a cigarette.
No.
No,
No
without
cigarettes.
the smoking. Yeah.
Yes, without the smoke. There's this other study the headline is the title headline.
Huh?
Do stair climbing exercise snacks improve cardiorespiratory fitness?
Hmm?
And what they did is they took sedentary young adults and they were randomly assigned to perform 3 bouts per day of vigorously ascending a 3-flight stairwell, which is 60 steps.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so 3 times a day, and they separated that by 1 to 4 hours. So you could
Mm-hmm.
do it, for 4 hours from now. And they did it 3 days a week for 6 weeks. And then the control group was the people just sitting on the couch. So what they found was that peak oxygen uptake was higher in the climbers after the intervention, suggesting that stair climbing snacks are effective in improving cardiorespiratory fitness.
Yeah.
Although absolute increase was modest, but still modest. It
Yeah.
increased.
Yeah. It was up. It was
It
better
it
than sitting on
went.
the couch.
Yeah,
Yeah. So if
yeah,
you want to kick up your VO2 max a little bit,
yeah.
do some stairs.
60 steps.
Yeah. Well, and I think that mentally,
3 times a day. That's it.
yeah, because mentally, like some
Mhm.
people are thinking it's time to go to the gym.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with gyms. We love gyms.
I own a
We love
gym.
Helix
I
training. Look
do
at that. You've even
mostly.
got the shirt on.
Yeah.
There. That's great. So, but going to the gym is a commitment. I think some people need the ritual, right? It's
Yes.
like, I'm not going to work out unless I go to the gym.
Mhm.
And if that works for you, that's fantastic, right?
Right.
There's other people who the idea of going to the gym stresses them out.
Yeah.
Now I got to get up. I got to change.
I gotta have the right shoes on. Who am I gonna
Yep.
see there? Does my hair look okay?
Yeah, I gotta drive there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's raining outside.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get wet
I
getting into the
can't
car,
get wet.
right? And so, yeah, so there's all kinds of the stuff. And so, if the gym works great for you, go to the
Yeah.
gym, right?
Yeah.
If the gym isn't working for you, this is maybe a good way to get
Mhm.
started.
Mhm.
So let's look at another study.
Yeah.
This is the one, the Francois study, the one that I couldn't pronounce the journal. They looked at blood sugar control And the participants did 6 1-minute intense walking intervals before meals.
Okay.
So we're talking just like a few minutes before meals.
Mhm.
And what they found was that their 24-hour glucose average overall dropped by zero point 0.7 millimole per liter after doing that.
Mhm.
And the thinking is that if you're doing some intense exercise right before it's time for you to eat, you always have. So, what blood sugar is you have sugar
That's my next
circulating in
question.
your blood.
Yeah. Mhm.
You need it in order to stay alive. If your blood sugar gets too low, your brain stops
Yeah,
working,
we don't want
right?
that.
This is the simple physiology lesson on it. If your blood sugar gets too low, your brain stops working. Okay. If your blood sugar is too high, also your brain stops working.
Mhm.
So you can be too high or too low. People who have diabetes or who have metabolic syndrome or who have insulin resistance, they have difficulty regulating their blood sugar. And so you need to take measures in order to make sure that you're staying in a good healthy range. So good healthy range for most people is like between like 70 and like if right after a meal you'll probably be up over 100,
Mhm.
but you should be able to come back down to or under 100. And then if you're diabetic, then those numbers move a little bit because you're no longer regulating your blood glucose as well. And so this is an important thing to be able to do. And one of the places where your body stores sugar is in your muscles in the form of what's called glycogen.
Mhm.
And so, when your muscles are working, especially like your fast twitch muscles, like your biceps, your quads, things like that, your muscles are going to burn up this glycogen. And then once it's all burned up, it's going to need some more.
Mhm.
Where does it go to get it? It's going to go to your bloodstream. And so, doing some of this, getting an exercise snack before you get an actual snack
Mhm.
makes it so that your blood sugar is going to come down a little bit, and your muscle because your muscles have soaked some up. So then when you go and you have that, that sandwich or that healthy snack,
Yes.
it's not going to push your blood sugar up to a point where then your body has difficulty regulating again. So if you have metabolic syndrome, you got pre-diabetes, which stupid word because what comes
Mhm.
after pre-diabetes?
Diabetes.
Yeah, but pre-diabetes is
Aren't we
reversible.
yeah, aren't we all pre-diabetic?
I guess, unless you're post-diabetic,
Right?
right? So, oh no, I feel like we're about to talk about the menopause thing. You're
Exactly.
pre until you're post,
Yeah,
and
and
menopause
then
is one
it's
day, and
one
yeah,
day,
yeah,
and then are we
so,
really post?
yeah. So,
Post-menopause just old?
yeah. So
Anyway.
So metabolic syndrome is reversible, it's treatable, and so that's really the thing to do is you don't want to say I've got pre-diabetes and I'm
Yeah,
just waiting to treat it until
yeah.
I got the sugar, until I got the
The sugar.
diabetes, right? Until Wilford Brimley is the ghost of Wilford Brimley is coming
Oh.
to my house. Um, so yeah, this is a good thing to do if you have any worries that way.
Mhm.
All right, I've got ADHD, which means that my brain is incredible at ideas and it's terrible at staying in one lane. So for most of my life, focus is something that I've had to fight for. And then I found Brain FM. No exaggeration, it feels like someone installed a performance upgrade in my brain. Brain FM uses music engineered with neuroscience to guide your brain into specific states: deep focus, flow, relaxation, even sleep. It's targeted input for how your brain actually works. When I turn it on, it's like my mental noise drops and my attention locks in. I can work for longer without burning out. Writing, clinic work, podcast prep, stuff that used to feel scattered suddenly feels organized. For my ADHD brain, it's basically a superpower. So, right now, you can try Brain FM for free for 30 days. Use our affiliate link in the description. The free trial costs you nothing and it supports the Pitch podcast. It gives you a chance to see what your brain can really do with the right tools. So, if you've got ADHD like me, see if Brain FM can help unlock your superpower instead of struggling with willpower.
And it's much more manageable, like we were talking about. People think about going to the gym as it's an event that they have to do, where this is an easy win.
Hmm.
It's literally easy win. Stand up from your chair and do 10 squats
Yeah.
and sit back down.
Heck yeah.
It's easy to start.
Well, and you're gonna freak your wearable out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you what I hate about Apple Watches.
Yeah,
They're so freaking condescending.
they are.
So condescending. It's
Mhm.
like it'll like buzz. It's like, oh, what's
What?
going? Am I getting a text message? And it's like, you stood up 12 times today. Look at your fat butt.
Look at you.
You stood up 12 times in a row.
Wow.
Wow. And you know what? That's the fourth day in a row that you stood up 12
Keep
times.
it going.
Like we had our doubts when you rolled out of bed at 1 p.m. But it's just stupid, condescending watch. But anyway, like as you look at your activity during the day, you'll see these little like
Mhm,
spikes, and they're
mhm,
pretty intense. And so it's like you can see what you're feeding your body. So,
mhm.
um, what about this piece about living forever? The overall mortality risk. There's observational studies. This is that Jones study.
Mm.
Excuse me. Allergies.
Oh, it is
Yes,
allergy
Willamette
season.
Valley in Oregon.
Mm.
Yesterday, this eye was like all swole up. So, yes, we'll do a whole episode on Zyrtec.
Yes.
No,
They
but
could sponsor us.
what did you suggest that I do in order to fix my
See a
allergies?
chiropractor.
I just should get an
Come on.
adjustment, right?
Yeah,
Everybody knows.
please. Of course.
Yes, don't
Fix
forget
yourself.
don't forget to follow my 100-part series on evidence for chiropractic. We do have one about do adjustments fix allergies? Spoiler alert, no. Okay.
Darn it.
So overall mortality risk, there's something called all-cause mortality,
Mm,
and this is just the chances that you're gonna die from anything.
anything. Okay.
Could be heart disease, could be lung disease,
Mhm.
could be diabetes, it could be getting hit by a bus,
Yeah.
right? So all cause mortality factors into that. And that Jones study found that when they refer to it as VILPA,
Oh,
VILPA.
what is
Gosh,
VILPA?
what does this stand for? VILPA stands for vigorous intermittent lifestyle physical activity.
Okay.
Much worse term than exercise snacks, snacktivity, or the but
Yes.
VILPA. Yes.
VILPA.
When you do VILPA, you lower your all-cause mortality.
Let's go.
Yes.
It's VILPA time.
Yes. So lower risk of cardiovascular death, cancer death, all-cause mortality. So sprinkling in a few
Yeah.
exercise snacks in
Yeah.
there. The evidence is there. You will live forever.
S-
Money back guarantee.
These kind of snacks are good for you.
Yes, absolutely. I think there's some people that have like they've seen the title of this show and they're like exercise snacks. Like
Mm.
I'm down for snacks. And they have already stopped listening because they're like, they're just talking
Ah!
they just keep talking about healthy stuff.
Are they talking about exercise again?
They haven't talked about like
all these people
Costco
talk
samples
about.
even once on this show. When are we gonna talk about little smokies? You know? Bacon wrapped shrimp. Anything. Shrimp cocktail. No. They're
No.
exercise snacks.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see. Have you got another one of these studies?
Mm.
Because I'm staring at one.
Yeah, go for
You
it.
want me to do this?
Yeah.
Okay. So lipid profiles. So exercise snacks, there's a study that shows that it improves your overall lipid profile. So that is
Okay.
like
Mhm.
your blood triglycerides,
Yeah.
your total cholesterol, your LDL cholesterol, which is your bad cholesterol, right? And it even, so that is a big deal because a lot of us are like, I need to get my cholesterol medication, and we think that that is the only way to help regulate cholesterol, but no, the only way is through exercise snacks. Okay, that's not true. Yeah, that's not true. Talk to your doctor about whether you should
Please.
be on a statin or not.
Please.
But there is evidence that exercise snacking does help to like balance out your cholesterol. So
Mhm.
I think that's pretty awesome.
I think that I would agree with that.
Yeah, let's see.
Uh,
Oh,
you got one?
I got
Okay.
one more story, one more study. Mitochondria activation
Okay.
too. That's another thing. So the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
It is.
Yeah, there's just generations of people who took high school biology that just sang along with you. It's the powerhouse of the cell. I'm a biologist, right?
There we go.
Yeah. So, they say it because it's true, right? The mitochondria, you have these, you have a bunch of these inside of just about every cell in your body, and it helps to create ATP, which is adenosine
Yeah.
triphosphate, which is the fuel of cellular activity. And so if you have healthy mitochondria, your cellular energy is going to be high enough for those cells to be healthy. So you need mitochondria for like everything. You know where we get mitochondria? From our mommies. Yeah, you have your mom's mitochondria.
Oh,
Isn't that neat?
I love
Yeah,
that.
it's so beautiful. So it's
Love
something that
that.
lives in each of us is
Mhm.
that we have the mitochondria of our mothers. And so, excuse me, short, intense effort signals the body to build more mitochondria. Okay.
Okay.
And, which I think makes sense. It's like, well, what? We're exercising? We're exercising.
What?
You just see a staircase, you're going to run up a staircase. Is that what we're doing now? Like, oh, I'm going to drop and give you 50. And so, when you're using it's like use it or lose it, right? And
Mhm.
your body is built to kind of meet the demands of its environment. So throughout the day, if you're feeding it some exercise, you're feeding it some snacks, then it's going to take steps to prepare those cells, which means more mitochondria, which means more health because the cells have the energy to do what they're going to do, which also means that you're not just going to have better health, but you're going to have the energy to do stuff that isn't just like random stairs or random parkour or random jumping
What if
jacks.
that's all you wanna do?
Then great, you're there. You've reached the pinnacle. Right? But if it's like, "Hey, I want to play with my grandkids.
Yep.
I want to be alive to have grandkids," things like that. The upregulation of mitochondria in your body is I think what is one of the things that's responsible for some of those other effects, like a decrease in all-cause mortality and all those kinds of things, so
Mhm. Okay, next
next.
next next review. This one is very recent, 2024.
Oh, I remember that.
Jones
24. Great year.
really, really, really good year.
Fine vintage.
Really good year for Notre Dame football too. 24, 25 was a really good year.
How'd the Beavers do that year? I think we
That was
actually
a
did
good
decent. Yeah,
year.
we
That
did do
was
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, but that was the last
That
one
was the
for a while.
they're coming
Yeah,
back.
we're
I
coming
just
back.
I know.
All right, we should get Coach Shepard on here. He probably doesn't want to come on. All right.
Wow. This one is from NIH.
Uh-huh.
Let me pull this one up. Exercise snacks and other forms of intermittent physical activity for improving health in adults and older adults. That
Mm.
is a population that I work with a lot. And so, the summary on that is short, frequent 1 to 3 minute bursts of activity, stair climbing, brisk walking, chair sits throughout the day are safe and effective strategy for older adults to improve functional capacity, lower limb strength, and cardiovascular health. And so, PT chiropractic speak, we measure things in gait speed and balance and muscle strength. And this specific uh, article experiment was a 4 week intervention that showed marked gain. Is it marked or marked
I think
gains?
you sound smarter when you say marked.
Showed
Yeah.
marked gains in gait speed, balance, and muscle strength, making it a viable approach to combat age related functional decline. And if
Mhm.
that doesn't get it for you,
Yeah.
I don't know how else to talk you into doing exercise snacks.
As we're talking about this, I'm getting a business idea,
Oh,
right? It's like you have a gym
yeah.
and it's like people are coming to you because they want to exercise. What if I had a business where I was delivering exercise snacks? It's like I'm just going to show up at your job and I'm going to get out of your chair. You get up right
It's
now.
time
Get up right now. I'm going to stand on your back and I want you to do a push up, right? Or like, I just show up and I start wrestling you or something
DoorDash
like
for
that.
exercise.
Yeah.
Here I
Yes.
am.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Stand up from that chair.
Do you want the nacho cheese ranch style exercise snack? Right? And it's like you're gonna do sit-ups, but with this cowboy hat on.
Would you pay extra for expedited delivery? Straight to you delivery.
Yeah, I think you should have to pay more, right? That would that would kind of be a crazy good idea,
That would
right?
be amazing.
Well, and I think that they actually have apps for this. No apps
Mm.
that have actually paid us money to sponsor the show, so I'm not gonna
Right.
say their
Nope.
names, but
Mm-mm.
you might go and Google, like, are there apps that can help you do exercise snacks? I will say that there's a really simple one, and it is called the Alarm app.
Yes, it comes free on every iPhone that I
And Android.
Okay.
Yeah, even if you're poor and you have an Android. No. No, yeah, just set a timer,
Mhm.
right? When you're at work or something like that, you can set it on your computer or, uh, just set a timer so that, like, if you could realistically, if you're at work, you could do 8, I was gonna say Wrap Snacks, which is an actual brand. Like, if you're on the East Coast, you know what Wrap Snacks are. It's
Mm.
like little Bow Wow barbecue chips with my baby. Anyway,
Mm.
these are not Wrap Snacks. Those are the opposite of health.
Okay,
They're
yes.
full of preservatives,
Yeah,
and they will take not minutes, but hours from your life
the
if you eat
opposite of
them.
what we want you to be
Exactly.
eating.
No, but exercise snacks, you can probably, if you have a 8-hour workday, you could probably do like 7 of these, right?
Easily.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm at work, I'm filing the reports, I'm looking at the quarterlies or
Mhm.
whatever, and it's
Mhm.
just like, "Oh, my alarm went off. Okay, I'm gonna do 10 squats right now." Boom,
Mhm.
right back to those reports.
Mhm.
And I so you have the technology to
Yes.
do this, right? It might be something that you can like build into your day where it's like, hey, um, instead of driving half a mile to work, I'm gonna walk
Hmm.
that half a mile,
Yeah,
right?
could do that.
Yeah.
I
Um,
think we have another business idea. This is amazing. We just drive around town,
yeah,
show up to
yeah.
offices. I mean, look at the benefits. Like, we would increase productivity.
Oh, heck yeah. Heck
Employers
yeah.
would want to hire us
Yeah.
because you get people's blood flowing,
Yeah.
get their squats up. They
Mhm.
come to work and
Yeah.
they are jazzed and ready to go.
Kathy, I think all we need is a Prius and a bullhorn. The bullhorn is so we yell at you. Hey, you get down on the floor. Hey, jumping jacks. Roll around. Get up. Jump, jump, jump. And then the Prius
Because
is, yeah.
it is climate
Let's just
friendly.
say any car.
Okay.
Any car. Any reasonable car. Yeah, not a Prius, probably. So yeah, I think, and so in terms of implementing that, so think about some stuff that you love. Like
Yeah.
last week when we talked with Amy,
Mhm.
talked about like find stuff that you're interested in or that might be easy to do.
Mhm.
I think that it would be fun to, like, if I worked in an office setting, to just find a coworker or even like make a bracket or something like that where it's like, hey, at 10 till every hour, we're having a sprint race up the hall, right? And like the person who wins the most heats during the day gets like some sort of a prize or something like that.
That's
Like have some fun with it.
Yeah.
Find something cool to do where it's like, hey, we're gonna have some sort of physical challenge.
Mhm.
We're gonna see who can plank the longest,
Mhm.
every single hour.
Mhm.
And I think that would be fun. And it just needs to last like, a couple minutes, like 5 minutes, and then you're right back to it.
Okay, I think I have another idea.
Okay, what's
I
your
think
idea?
challenge.
Yeah.
Encore v Body of Health
Okay.
monthly exercise snack challenge.
Okay. How's it gonna work?
We record
Oh, geez.
every
Gotta log
day.
it. We're recording.
Every day
Uh-huh.
exercise snacks.
Okay. And see who has like the
Post
most snacks at the end of the month.
Mhm.
Are we doing this per capita? Because, we gotta like, or is it just an individual award or is it my clinic versus your
My
clinic? Or
clinic versus your clinic.
okay, and we gotta do it per capita though, right?
Okay.
Because I don't know if we have the same number of people
Yeah.
working. I kind of feel like physical therapists have an
We
advantage.
kinda do,
Yeah.
but you
Uh-huh.
could squeeze in you and Dr. Lily
Uh-huh.
and Mandy
Mandy won't
and
do it. She doesn't wanna look silly.
oh, okay,
That's the thing.
Audrey,
Mandy would do it.
Lily.
She
Okay,
would do it. I think
okay,
she would. I don't
okay.
know.
Yeah,
Or she won't.
okay. Anyway.
One of those 2. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Keep an eye out
Yeah, let's
on the
do
Pitch
this.
Podcast,
All right. So
social
we're
media.
gonna figure out all the rules
Okay,
to this, and
we'll
then,
get back to
what
you.
does the winner get?
Bragging rights?
Oh, yes, I want those.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay, cool. And they get to live a lot longer. So if there's a bus, they have a much better time or much better chance of surviving getting hit by it.
March Madness
I love it.
comes to the clinic.
Exercise snack edition.
Yes.
Well, and I think one thing that you could do too is if you make a point of getting an exercise snack before you get a food snack, That's probably good too.
It's a win-win.
Yeah, like a lot of people have Doritos built into their schedule. Oh, oh, my app. It's time for me
It's
to
time.
take a little chip break.
Doritos.
Yes, I've got my Frito timer set. So, let's
Okay.
see. Cool. So, a little more data.
Yeah.
So, does this actually work in real life? So, I know there's probably somebody who is thinking, well, this is completely implausible. Nobody's really doing this. Well, that's one of the interesting things about this study. When you're looking at studies in general, one of the things that you want to see is what is the dropout rate in the study. If you go and you recruit 5,000 people to be in your study, at the end of your study, there's only 2,500 people left. Then, first of all, was that study powered enough to answer the questions you're trying to answer with the study? Second of all, is there something wrong with your intervention to the point where you lost half the people? And
Yeah.
that's something that might need to be addressed. These studies tend to have, like the Rodriguez study, had a 91% compliance rate. So 91% of the people did the
Wow.
exercises and an 83% adherence rate. So 83% of the people went from beginning of the study to the end doing
Wow.
this,
That's
which
incredible numbers.
it's very high,
Yeah.
right? It's not too common, especially in like exercise and nutrition trials. Those tend to have some of the highest dropout rates
Yep.
because you're relying on people
Mhm.
to have a little bit of willpower and
Right.
everything. Medication trials,
Mm.
the reason people drop out tends to be side
Side
effects,
effects,
right?
yeah.
So this is really high for an interventional study where people have to have some discipline.
Mhm.
So what that says to me is that there must be something about this that's pretty enjoyable,
Yeah.
right? That
Yeah.
people will be like, yeah, I'm going to do this. And so that's kind of a neat intervention
Mhm.
too. Um, let's see. We got the technology portion we talked about.
Yeah.
You got your smartphone. The wearables are helpful, right?
Yes.
Yeah, just stop obsessing about steps for a little bit. Or maybe this is a good way to make sure you get
Yeah.
your steps. Who
Yeah.
knows? And then you also have like there's like AI, there's like your Google Home, your Alexa,
Yeah.
set some timers,
Yeah. Have
reminders, all
Siri
that kind of
tell
stuff.
you
Totally.
it's time for a
Totally.
snack, an
Yep.
exercise snack.
So what are some barriers that people might have to Siri's like, oh yes?
Yeah.
You're telling me you're gonna have me on.
My Siri just came on and
Yeah.
said, "When should I
No,
schedule
she's a
that
good
you
dog.
for?" That's great.
So what about some barriers to doing the exercise snack? What would get in people's way of doing this, do you think?
Yeah, well, first, make sure that you are cleared if you have a cardiologist. Please.
Yeah.
Remember, this is entertainment purposes only.
Yes.
We are not giving out medical
Yeah.
advice.
If you're like, I died because I fell down a flight of stairs that Kathy and Jason told me to. Mostly Kathy. Jason just was on the show.
Yeah, if you're an
so-
AFib, please
Yeah.
don't. Please don't. What are barriers? Well, that's my first thought is safety,
Yeah.
right? Safety, and if this is a new exercise to you, don't do it vigorously.
Yeah. Work your way
Please
up to
work
it.
your way up to it.
Yeah. Like don't try and like deadlift your desk. That would be weird, right?
That would be
Also,
bad.
don't damage yourself or the
Yeah.
equipment where you happen to be.
Yeah, and if you're doing squats, just start with 8.
Yeah.
Don't try to get
Sure.
100 in a day.
Sure.
Yeah.
Or, you could do, instead of doing like a number of squats, you can do squats for like a minute.
Oh,
But
yeah,
it's just
hold
like,
that.
yeah, just do it to what is that called in what like they
To failure?
yeah, no. In like they say in CrossFit, like
As
AMRAP.
many rounds as possible?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Yeah, don't do as many rounds as possible.
well, but like in like a time
Time.
limit, right?
Yes.
So
Mhm.
in a minute, it's like, yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
1 minute, just
yeah, bust out some squats
Yeah.
or something like that. Yeah. Another good one, like another good exercise would be like maybe just turn on some music and dance for a little bit every
Yes.
so often. So it
Yes.
doesn't even have to be good. And that kind of, I think, brings up another barrier though, is a little bit of social awkwardness.
Yeah.
Right?
It is kind of like, "Oh, she's doing squats in her office."
Why do you keep running up the stairs? What's up there? Yeah.
There is that,
Get off that ladder.
but But there's also this certain element of peer pressure, like,
Yeah.
"Hey, Nancy's running up the stairs. I
Yeah.
could do that."
Yeah. That's true,
Yeah.
right? Like, what
Mhm.
are you doing? They might explain it. I'm trying to attend your funeral, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to live longer than you.
Yes.
I'm getting a snack. What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you
You're
doing?
eating a snack? Gross. Yeah. Well, and I think also when we're looking at like during the day, another barrier might be like, what do I have? What do I need?
Mhm.
So, uh, do I have the equipment that I want to have in order to do this? So, like, if you're going to be doing it throughout the day, make sure that you're wearing not high heels,
Yeah, don't do it in high
right?
heels.
Or that you pick an exercise that it's like maybe you could do barefoot, like so
Yeah.
you could take your shoes off. Or if you got to wear like a dress or a
Mhm.
suit or something like that, find something where,
Right.
it's going to work into your day.
Yeah.
Um, some people just love the gym.
They do, I do.
Yeah. And if you just love the gym, you don't have to do exercise snacks.
Right.
You can.
Yeah.
Like if you're traveling one day and
Yes.
you can't make it to the gym, you're just waiting there at the gate,
Yeah.
like just challenge the guy next to you to a wrestling
Sprint.
match
Or
or a sprint. Yeah. So like, yeah. Yeah. Just hang out at security until they announce that your flight's leaving.
Sprint
Then
to your
take off.
gate.
Yeah, geez. My son and I were going down to Arizona and we had to catch a flight. It was the flight was at 5 a.m.
Oof.
And so we were gonna stay in a hotel, closest hotel to the airport.
Yeah,
We had everything figured out. We're like, okay, we're gonna be up
got this.
at 4 so that we can get to. We didn't have to check luggage, so it's
Mhm.
like we just want to get through security at 4:30,
Mhm.
and oh no, we were getting up at 3:30 so we could get through security at 4:30, and then we could because 4:30 is when it
Yeah,
boarded.
boarding, yeah.
Yes, thank you. That's the word I was looking
Mhm.
for. And so at 3:37, he says, "Dad,
Get up.
Dad." Or it's 3:47. "Dad, get up. We gotta go." And so I was like, "All right, I gotta get in the shower." He's like, "Shower?" He's like, "You're not gonna shower." I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna shower. I always shower before I fly." So we barely made it.
Yeah, I
But there
bet.
was about a 1 mile-ish sprint.
1 mile.
Yeah, it felt like it.
What was your time?
Yeah. We made it. We got to the gate at like 4:29. Nobody
Wow.
had gotten on that plane yet.
Oh,
But
man.
yeah, so that was quite the exercise snack that morning. So um, let's see. I think that it's probably time for a game.
I
And
think
I've
it
got a good
is. I
one.
can't wait
I've
for
got a good
this
one.
one.
I gotta walk out of frame for a second.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, he's got props.
I'm excited for this game.
Yeah.
Scott went and got a prop. Raul and Kathy.
Okay, here we go.
You're both gonna participate in this game. I gotta see if I can pull it up here. Yes. Is this it? No, no, no. Okay. Where is my game? Aha, yes.
Got it.
All right. So,
We're in.
um, when people play role-playing games like Dungeons and Dragons,
Oh,
they like to eat snacks,
okay,
right?
yes. Yeah, you
Like
must.
you want to eat a pizza or
Mhm.
drink a Dr. Pepper or
Okay.
something like that. So I thought, what if you played a role-playing game, but you had exercise snacks? Okay. So
Mm.
we're gonna do a little role-playing game. It's going to be like dungeons and exercise
Oh,
snacks.
here we go.
I'm going to be your dungeon master. Okay. And here I have, I don't know if you can like which camera's on. Oh, yes, here we go. So I have a
Mm.
12-sided
Wow.
die.
Wow.
Ooh, yes.
Ooh.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you a scenario and you're going to have to come up with exercise snack for that
Okay.
scenario. Um, so we'll roll the 12-sided die, and based on the results, if it is between a 1 and a 4, you have to come up with a lower body exercise
Mm.
snack. If it is 5 to 9, it's got to be upper body, and if it is a 10 or 11, you have to do a cardio one, and if it's a 12, like just get to pick anything.
Oh,
Okay.
do we have to do it?
No, no, no,
Oh,
you have to
okay.
do it. Whoa, let's not get crazy here,
Okay, we're not
Kathy.
gonna do
Look,
exercise,
we
are
just
we?
give advice on
Okay,
this show.
all right,
We don't have to
all right.
live any of it. No. All right, you got it? So I've got the dice here.
Mhm.
Who would like to go first? Raul, thank
Yeah.
you for
Yes,
volunteering.
good job,
Yeah,
Raul.
you didn't know that, but you did. Okay. You are a level 7 orc mage. No, just kidding. I don't know what you are. All right, you're trapped in a corporate dungeon known as the 2 p.m. meeting. The meeting should have been an email.
Mm.
Your boss is sharing his screen and reading bullet points slowly. You have exactly 60 seconds while everyone argues about the budget spreadsheet. What exercise snack do you perform without getting fired? Here it comes. Let's see. We rolled an 8. So that's lower body. Nope, that's upper body.
Yeah, upper body.
Upper body.
Upper body.
Yes.
It's the middle of a meeting.
Middle of meeting. You got 60 seconds to get in an exercise snack.
Oh man. Oh jeez.
I think I've got one.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking coffee mug lifts.
Coffee mug. What's in your coffee mug?
Yeah.
Rocks.
Okay, all right. Kathy, what would you go with?
Push-ups.
Push-ups?
Mm-hmm.
You just just go underneath the conference table?
Not underneath. I am on the conference table.
I was thinking like chair dips.
You could
know?
do-
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
yeah, you
that
could
might
do
be
chair
good. Yeah,
dips.
I don't know. All right, here we go. Scenario 2. Kathy, this is you. You're in the staircase of doom. You enter a mysterious tower with 4 flights of stairs. The
Ooh.
elevator is broken.
Oh, no.
The wizard at the top says you may pass only if you demonstrate cardiovascular courage.
Okay.
What exercise snack do you perform? Here's the roll. It is a 12,
A 12.
so it's your choice.
My choice.
Yes.
Okay.
This seems like a real gimme.
It's kind of.
Let's see where she goes with this, folks.
Wait, is there specialized? Is there
Some specialized equipment
for cardiovascular?
How many flights of stairs?
How many? We're gonna do grapevine up and down.
Oh, grapevine up and down the
Yes.
stairs.
We're not just gonna
Ooh,
go straight up and down.
that's
We're going
tricky.
grapevine in it.
I like that. Raul, what have you got?
Honestly, that's way better than what I was thinking. I
Okay.
was gonna go steps 2 at a time.
Oh,
so still like
that's
good
pretty
one.
good too.
Play
That's
on
a
it,
good
but
one.
Little
yeah.
plyometric
Yeah.
step work. Okay.
I like it.
Yeah, I think I would go up the steps backwards then.
Oh,
Yeah, just because who doesn't need a good head injury?
you don't want your knees over your toes.
Yeah, definitely. Trying to protect. Okay. Scenario 3, the kitchen ambush. You walk into the kitchen to grab a snack, like a regular snack.
Like a regular
But the
snack.
refrigerator whispers, "You don't need more chips. You need more movement." You have 90 seconds before the microwave beeps. What exercise snack do you perform? Roll the dice. Oh, it's an 8. We're upper body again.
Okay.
This is you, Raul.
Oh man. I'm assuming you can't bicep curl the microwave.
I wouldn't suggest it. I wouldn't recommend it.
Maybe the milk jug in the fridge.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Yes, grab that milk jug. Right, very good. Kathy,
Very
what would
good.
you do?
Very good. We're going handstand push-ups with your
Okay.
back against the the cabinets.
Holy smokes,
Yeah,
you're hardcore,
We're
girl.
going hardcore.
All right, wow, man. Let's see. I'll do doorway like lap
Oh,
pulls.
yeah, I
just
like it.
yes. Okay, there we
Okay.
go. All right, let's do one more scenario because weird.
Why
All right,
not?
okay, here we go. Let me see. Which one do we want to do? Oh, this. Oh. Okay, gosh, some of these are so applicable. We're gonna do them both. We'll just do them
Okay.
fast. Okay, here we
Okay.
go. Zoom camera curse. You're in a Zoom meeting. Your camera is off. Great news.
Yay.
Someone asked you a question. Suddenly you hear the phrase, "Any other thoughts?" You have 45 seconds before someone might call on you. What exercise do you perform? Roll the dice. It's an 8 again.
Again.
These are loaded dice.
This is
upper body.
totally
What are you doing?
loaded.
I'm gonna go
You're at home.
wall sit.
Wall sit
Oh,
for
mhm.
your arms?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
upper body. Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh man, I keep going for like bicep curling random
Yeah,
items
I'm
around the
gonna.
room.
Can you
Yeah.
curl the monitor? Oh, just bicep curl the monitor.
You could. You could.
Yes.
Maybe an overhead press of the monitor.
Yes, there you
Oh,
go.
there we go.
Kathy, what do you got?
Well, this is sort of core, but it can be upper body.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go front carry of my chair
Oh,
and
okay.
just walk around in
Walk around with it.
circles.
Oh, that's good. What about like an incline push up on the
Ooh,
desk?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, just leaning
Okay.
forward on it. That sounds good. Okay, last one. I promise. The Netflix temptation trap.
Ooh.
You're watching Netflix. Cha-chung. The episode ends and the screen says, next episode starts in 15 seconds. You must complete an exercise snack before the next episode begins. What do? Roll the dice. It's a two. It's finally
Thank
lower
God.
body. What are you doing?
Body.
15 seconds is a little short. 45 seconds.
45
Yeah.
seconds.
Kathy, you're first this time.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I am going vigorous butt kicks.
Oh,
45
45 seconds of butt kicking.
Ready, go.
Raul.
I'm gonna go the AMRAP squats.
AMRAP squats as
Oh.
many as you can, right?
Okay.
Well, then I'm stealing Raul's. I'm saying wall sit.
Okay.
All right, great. Okay, it was a game.
Yeah.
I'll admit that. It was a game. So, all right. So let's wrap it up. Final takeaways.
Yeah.
Take homes. What do you got, Kathy?
Takeaways that these exercise snacks have been proved by science to help with cardiorespiratory health. And they are easy to do. You don't need specialized equipment
Like
to
stairs.
do it. You don't. You don't. You just need your body. It
Yeah.
just needs to be vigorous.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like to move it.
Yeah.
I like to move
I
it.
like to move it.
Yes, to
I
quote
like-
Madagascar. I think for me, I like your idea of implementing this with the people that you work with, right?
Mhm.
Create a culture
Yeah.
of exercise snacks.
Yes.
This should not be a secret. Everybody
No.
should know about this.
Yes.
Let's normalize exercise snacks.
At the
So
work.
when you see
Yes.
somebody racing down the street pushing a shopping cart full of microwaves and jugs of milk,
It's Raul.
wearing a wizard hat, let's normalize
Let's
that.
normalize it. Yes.
All right. But I think that the most important thing that we can get to today is that there's no I in pitch.